Okay, so while we wait for that to go live, I will send out all my messages saying that the stream is live. We've got that one on Discord. Done, dusted, and taken care of. Put the one out on Twitter. Done and dusted and taken care of. Alright. Now we pop open all that. So I can see the chat. Alright. Hello everybody! I'm Harikunojo, and welcome to the stream. So, we just finished Ape Escape 2 on the last stream. Like, basically finished the normal game. Beyond that, there's like a few extra things here and there. It's like a New Game Plus playthrough, but I'm not gonna worry about completion on that right now, because we got something a little different in store today. I'm gonna take things to another series I enjoy pretty darn well. Couldn't tell by the music that's playing right now. I love the style of music, by the way. Just something about that. I think it's Baroque. It's Baroque era. Anyway, we are gonna play some Castlevania today. So let's pop that over right now. There we go. Alright, I got the chat window up, so I can see if anybody stops in and says hello. I can say hello in return. Beyond that, the only other, like, 3D Vania that I've played Lords of Shadow, which was kind of a strange one. But the one that came right before this one, Castlevania Lament of Innocence, I enjoy that game quite a bit, so I'm curious to see how this one, an almost direct sequel, how it improves upon the gameplay of Lament of Innocence. But yeah, I got subtitles on, so that should all be good. Let's jump right in. As soon as I put in my name, let's see if it'll fit my name. It's always a guess as to whether there'll be enough characters for my name, but we'll find out. Yes, okay. We're all good. Is this correct? Yes, it is. Let's go. Give me that memory card slot one. Let's do it. I'm curious to see how this goes. First slot, let's go. Give me some story. I wanna see what's going on here.
1476, Wallachia. A great war raged between Dracula and humanity. Just when it seemed that there was no hope for mankind to prevail, out of the darkness and despair, a champion arose. A true-blooded vampire hunter named Trevor Belmont. Belmont and his comrades triumphantly slew Lord Dracula. A truly glorious victory for all. However, the evil one did not pass from this world in silence. With his final words, Lord Dracula left a demonic curse that enshrouded all of Europe in misery and torment. Ravaged by hideous plague and dire famine, the people's hearts turned black and murderous. The weak were slain without pity, while the land was pillaged and scourged without remorse. 3 years have passed since the death of Lord Dracula, and the invocation of Dracula's curse.
Hence why the game is called The Curse of Shadows. I mean, Dracula's Curse would have made for a good title as well.
Show yourself, Isaac! I know you're here!
Hector! Is that you?
I finally tracked you down.
Excuse me.
You tracked me down. I was the one who lured you here. Hector, the fool who betrayed our Lord Dracula.
That matters not. I've come to exact my revenge upon you. For the death of Rosalie!
Oh, and how will you have this revenge? When you are utterly at my mercy, you relinquished your powers. You couldn't even protect your own woman.
Ooh.
And now you think to defeat me.
Ooh.
Lord Dracula is gone, but his powers are still here in Valacia. Even you must realize.
Devil forging.
Indeed, with this the most forbidden of arts.
I'm getting a bad vibe off
A
this
wisp of conjured matter can be transformed into a hellish devil.
dude. What that guy
There
is?
are but 2 humans who possess this magnificent power. You and I.
Yes. To our lasting shame. But I shed that evil power. Never again will I use it.
Ah, but you will, Hector, and soon you have no choice. Without it, I could crush you in an instant. But that wouldn't be very satisfying, now would it? You deserve a most gruesome fate for the humiliation you brought upon me 3 years ago. Bereft of the power of devil forging, you cannot hope to pursue me. That is why you will reclaim your powers, and thence follow where I lead you. But, in the end, the glorious vengeance you seek will not be yours. It will be mine.
Wait! Isaac!
Man, he got those pale.
Damn him.
Yo.
So be it. I must descend into darkness and reclaim that accursed power once more.
I'm down.
Heed my words. I will hunt you down like the beast you are! I will have my revenge.
But he said it would be his revenge, not yours. Okay, so my apologies for the flickering during the cutscene. Not sure what that's about, but sometimes FMVs in games can be weird. We got a double jump. That's nice. Can I just leave? I got guarding abilities. That's nice. Whoa. I got a sword. Ooh, man. Some music, though. Take a look at the map. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Assuming I can't follow him. I imagine that'll probably be later in the game that we go that way. So for now, just test out my combos. Take a look around and see what we got going on out here. Take a look at these controls. Extra trigger default. Oh. Okay. Alright, now I know how to look at the map. That'll be handy. Always gotta keep an eye on the map. Money. Nothing quite like a good candle coin. My first dollar. I'm really digging this music though. I'm starting to wonder if I was supposed to go this way. I don't know if I have like a sprinting function or anything. Potion. And, oh, the Moai head. Very valuable to those who are interested. Okay then. Am I interested? Do I find value in this? Maybe I was supposed to go in there and follow him. Because this seems like it was optional. Yeah, this looks like it was entirely optional. And we get to listen to this awesome music, though. Music is rockin'. What a heck of a way to start off the game. Like, and we're really kicking off right away with the rockin' tunes. Lament of Innocence was a lot more, it was a lot more laid back in its soundtrack for the most part. Particularly toward the beginning. Some of the tracks were thumping, but not quite as much as this one. This one we're just starting right away with the Castlevania synth. I already like that I'm able to control the camera in this game. The other game I think had a fixed camera perspective that would had a fixed camera position that would follow you throughout a room from a specific pivoting point. It looks like this one's high. You're big. You're a big boy. And you're fast when you want to be. I'm gonna... Ouch. Executioner level 2. Come on, dude. Can't I fight level 1 first? At least blocking completely negates all damage. At least from this guy. Even though I don't think I'm supposed to know how to block yet, it's something I'm capable of doing. Memorial ticket, always good to have. Is that a quest marker under my feet? Like, hey, go this way. That's a save point. I recognize a save door when I see one. Yeah. Oh, you just sit in the throne. Nice. Classy. Register memorial ticket location. Ooh. I like that that's a separate option. That's handy. That's really handy. Being able to decide, hey, I want to save here, but I don't want this to be where I teleport to. That's cool. So, let me register that then, since it's the first one I've come across. And then we'll head along our way. Okay, let's see what we got for the map here. Well, looks like we got a basic crossroads here. Left or right? I don't know why it's still pointing me that way. Does it just always point me that way? Is there something in this room I'm supposed to do? I don't know if that's just like a, hey, there's a save point in here marker that just pops up when I get close. Or I. Also, this game has a lock-on system. Notice that in the controls menu. I think will be helpful since this game has a free cam system. How about you don't spit at me? That's rude. Get out of here. One thing about having a free cam is that they're gonna be able to hide secrets in more places. You have free reign of the camera. First level up of the game. So I'm guessing, like other Castlevanias, it's just you level up, so your stats just all kind of go up. Oh, interesting. Rare items. I have no rare items. Oh, the Moai is a usable item. Oh, interesting. I like having my stuff alphabetized. So I'm gonna do that. Materials. No accessories, no armor, no headgear, only one weapon. Which I can unequip, actually. Interesting. You can turn off the guard option, which is cool. That's nice, you have the option of turning some of these things. That's cool for, like, if you want to do challenge runs of it. Which I might do. I might do challenge runs. Oh, nice. That's a 6-hit combo. That's nifty. Opposed to the 4-hit combo of a short sword. I imagine the range is not as good though. It doesn't look like this game has the quick inventory system that Lament of Innocence did, which means I don't think I'll have to be using it won't force me to use inventory items in real time. Something fits into the store. I don't have a something. So, probably I need to go the other way. I'm hoping one of the things I'll get early on is something that lets me sprint. So I'm not just kind of jogging my way around the castle. Because just jogging around the castle like this it'll get old, I imagine. Without something to change it. Oh, that's bronze. I guess that's materials. Is there gonna be a crafting system? If there are materials, I assume there's gonna be crafting. Also, judging by that we're not just using the standard whip. Like a lot of Castlevania games, that this might end up being more of a Symphony of the Night kind of thing, where there'll be a bunch of different weapon types to choose from. I wonder if this game has destructible walls. Or like hidden things like that. I'm just generally curious what this game will have in store. Ooh, quick step. Ooh, yeah, nice. I like that. I just get to kind of flip around. This is my little combat dodge. I like it. Glad I found that. Not like I could miss it. It's directly in the center of the room, big white glowing object. until I get the item that... Oh, never mind. I forgot I could see enemy names. I was like, some Castlevania games actually require you to get an item that lets you see enemy names when you attack them. But somehow I had already forgotten that this game doesn't do that. That's interesting to note that they're just skeleton level 1. There's going to be multiple variations of similar enemy types, it looks like. Hi. You got a nice crimson hue to you. Ah, it's Fenrir. Sorry, Fenrir. It's a lot tougher than the other standard enemies so far. Oh, look, there's another one. Jeez, hit him while he's down, why not? Wild memory. Tips. Oh. Cool reminders of how to use certain skills. Which of course you can turn on or off. So that's nice. Wild memory is used for simple weapons. Okay. So that's another material to use for weapon crafting. At least I assume that's what it's for. Hello, skeletons. Not quite as spooky scary as some other skeletons I've seen in my days. And you guys ain't got nothing on, what is it, the skeletons from Daggerfall? Elder Scrolls Daggerfall? Sounds those things make? Yeesh. These guys are almost more akin to the standard zombie encounter from Castlevania games. Oh, there's that arrow again. So, why does this just point to save rooms? I can see very clearly by this door that it's an important door. That will be a save point. And for now, until I have a reason otherwise, I'll just mark each new save point as my memorial ticket warp point. Because I don't know yet whether certain places are better for being able to fast travel back to or not. So in the meantime, I will just take these as nice little checkpoints. At least I'm getting some good materials. Whenever I am able to figure out what they do, I'll have a good amount of bronze, it seems like. Which leads me to the question of how many of a single item I can hold. I'm already at 9. That tends to be the item cap. Ooh, that's another skill? Oh. An overall map of the area lacking in finer details. Well, that works for me. Oh. There were doors? There was a door back there? Or, wait, what is that? Oh, that's a different room entirely. Wonder where that leads from. No, in any case, we still got some area to go through. Looks pretty straightforward. I do appreciate that they have a nice, quick camera fix. Get down. So I continue to hit you while he's down. The way he like flops. It's almost sad. Like he doesn't even have a chance. I just start juggling him on the floor. More skeletons. So I wonder what's going on with the story then. So we've got Isaac. Oh, you seem happy. I'm just gonna back off from that for a second. Don't charge at me, please. Somehow I knew you were going to anyway. Yeah, remember I have a combat dodge in these games. Unlike some other Castlevania games where you usually just have like a backdash, which can vary in its effectiveness depending on how you use it. Okay, got rid of the skeletons, so this guy should not be too bad. Okay. Hit him with a combo and then back off because laser eyes apparently. Hi, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just gonna take a hit, I guess. Ooh, missed me. There you go. Alright, I guess that's that room. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm kind of curious what the backstory is for this whole game. Sealed by an unknown power, Hector cannot open it with his strength alone. Hector, you can't open this dinky little treasure chest. Are you kidding me? Can't open it with his strength alone. Is this like Silent Hill 2 where he needs some other person to help him open it, like a refrigerator? Where it's like, oh, James can't open the refrigerator by himself. He's gotta have Maria's help to open the fridge.
Power. Is it coming from that tombstone?
I'm gonna shut up now.
How conscientious of him. He carved the instructions into stone along with the most difficult visualization. So, that's how badly he wants me to regain my powers. Very well. Heed my words, O great powers of darkness. Release to me the tortured souls. Let me infuse him with my life force and awaken him to the world of the living. Immaculate being, appear before me now!
Nice.
Well, well. Devil forging, isn't it? Never seen that before. Quite impressive.
I don't trust
it's
you.
Enough to make your blood run cold.
I already don't trust
Who
him.
are you? Oh, my apologies, my lord. I should have offered an introduction.
Unless he's the merchant.
I go by Zed. I'm here for one purpose only. To purify this land of the pestilent curse which infects it.
I see.
Somehow I doubt it.
You, on the other hand, are pursuing the other Devil Forge Master, are you not?
Dude, you look evil.
The one you seek fled toward the chapel on the other side of the mountain.
You look like
he made
textbook
his
villain.
escape through the back of the castle.
What concern is this to you?
He is the one protecting the curse. Ergo, he is an impediment to me, and to all those who abide in this land.
I see. Very well. I, Hector, thank you for your help. Now, if you'll forgive me, I must be on my way.
Alright, I got my little infant fairy. Innocent devil. Already kind of an oxymoron. At least I would think so. Infant fairy appears. I can name the innocent devil. Now this I was not expecting. Can give some default names, all of which are either 3 or 4 letters long. I got a name for them though. I think Livy will be a good name for a fairy. Alright, innocent devils are the mystical, untainted familiars created by Devil Forge Masters. Innocent devils have absolute loyalty to their creator. Good to know. May grant status enhancements. Use hearts as energy. Okay. Whenever they take damage or use a special ability, their heart energy decreases. They lose all their hearts, they'll revert to soul form, at which point they will simply hover around Hector. Hector gathers enough hearts, the soul can then be restored to material form. Innocent devils cannot die, that's good. Oh, they level up too? Oh. Oh boy. Innocent devil AI. Oh dang. Directly control the actions? That's a lot to take in. Command mode. They target the same enemy that Hector is battling. They won't use special abilities unless told to do so. Okay, so have the ability to open up treasure chests and can also restore HP or heal status ailments. So that's handy. If I can do auto, if I can do command, if I can choose between heal, and I guess they can learn other commands as they level, perhaps. So I don't have an inventory to manage on the fly, but I do have special abilities to manage. So, thank you for opening that up for me. Ah, Dragon Crest. Wasn't that like an endgame item in the Lament of Innocence game? So keeping a familiar out with me grants them XP from the enemies I kill, as well as myself. We both get XP for the kill, regardless of which of us deals the final blow. I'm just gonna leave it on command mode right now, because I don't want them burning hearts. I don't even know what the button is to activate it. I guess I could test that since these guys are dropping hearts all over the place. Since I could use healing anyway, technically. Is it circle button? No? What is the special ability button? I do not know. Is it R1 in circle? No? I don't know the button combination. But hey, I leveled up, so that's good. Right. I can send them back. A lot of the status stuff. Okay, so heal looks like it takes 10 hearts to use. Okay. Oh, they've got a development line. Does that mean I'm gonna have to choose? I'm gonna have to choose like a skill branching tree? Like I'm gonna choose whether they're more offensive or defensive, that kind of thing? Trying to see, because I don't see. Oh, triangle. Okay, triangle is the ability button. So let's try it out real quick. Yeah, I don't even have to sit still. I can just keep walking. Looks like hearts primarily drop from enemies, so can't just farm candles. These like candle stands. To refill your hearts, you have to actually fight enemies to do so. Is looks like the candle stands always drop a specific item, not... Ooh, Rosario. Always a fan of the big flash. Big flash of holy light. Also, it looks like you can't reset a save point as your memorial ticket travel point if it's already set as your point. So that's a good way to know if I have it set as my travel point or not. Get out of my way. I need to see how much those heart drops are worth. It looks like they're worth 5, but I need to confirm. I need to know how easy or difficult it will be to refill those in the midst of combat. Okay, I'm not gonna hit every single candelabra on the way through. Oh, they leveled up. So can I do something with that? Oh, they have an individual heart counter. Interesting. So leveling up a certain innocent devil will be very useful if I like their ability. Okay. So I'm assuming the game will tell me when there's something to do with like the development tree or something. Okay. I'm assuming this Dragon Crest goes back to the door I went to initially. So it doesn't seem like this innocent devil actually attacks the enemy. And I wonder what other kind of characters I'm gonna get. Hopefully something that, again, speeds me up. I'm not just constantly wandering around at a comfortable jogging pace. I'm also curious to see what other kinds of weapons come beyond just a short sword. Alright, let's pop in here. Mark this as my travel point. Save on there. I'll see what's behind Dragon Crest door number 1. What's behind door number 2? Guess we'll find out. You need to get out of my way. I'm not here to dance. I'm not here to level farm yet. That was something that didn't really come up in Lament of Innocence. There wasn't... I don't think there was really a leveling system, if I recall correctly. Oh boy. That Executioner level 2 again? Looks like it. Ooh, bestiary. Now I can actually see more information about the enemies I fight. That may very well come in handy. Really need to keep an eye on this guy. Lock onto him, that'd be good. Avoid you. Just keep wailing on him because I can stun lock him apparently. Poor dude didn't even stand a chance, he just got stun locked. Alright, I hope I'm not missing anything. Oh, I am now in a different place. Well, it looks like I've been everywhere so far. What are you guys? Are you guys turned into fidget spinners like in the last game? Are you just spin in a circle? And start like bouncing around everywhere? Or are you gonna be a little more tame? I wonder if that lantern hurts. See, I got sidetracked again. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with Isaac. Clearly that's that thing that was with him was one of his innocent devils, as they're apparently called. So yeah, I know, I can see the door. I don't have to put a cursor underneath my feet that tells me, hey, there's a save room over here, you should get it. I feel like one of these times they're gonna pull a bait and switch. They're gonna guide me to a room as if it were a save point, but it's actually gonna be like some boss battle or something. In an attempt to catch me off guard or something like that. At least I could totally imagine them doing that. Alright, which way are we going here? Oh, hi. Oh, more than one at a time. Just stay down there. Oh, leveled up again. So this isn't marked on the map. So it's not part of the basic map layout. Curious what's back here. Oh, more puppers. Okay. Where am I going though? Wait, this leads to the same place. It looks like. I guess I'll be doubling back? Oh, looks like I might have to go double back. Well, maybe not. The enemies are all just right here. Come here. No, I guess I could go forward. The fact that I'm missing out on an entire set of hallways makes me kind of wonder what's going on. I need to at least explore. Is that a bear sound? Why are you making bear noises? Stop it. Quit making bear noises. So I want to check, am I able to hold more than... Am I able to hold more than... Oh yeah, I'm able to hold more than 9 of material, so... I suppose it is safe to assume that 99 would be the quantity cap for that then. Hello, skeleton. Goodbye, skeleton. Hello, skeleton. Goodbye, skeleton. I want to see what's in this room over here. You're not going to stop me. This room is the entire reason I came back this direction. I'm assuming there's something worth doing in here. I better be able to actually do something in here, not just... Ooh, destructible barrels. I like it. It's fun. I got wine. That makes sense. Somehow I doubt it's a renewable item, but... There you go. Some more healing items, and whatever's in here. Pop that open for me. Aluminum makes very light armor. Interesting. So now I've got an armor material. So I wonder to what extent the weapons and armor will change what I do. Now I need to go mark this last little section of the map here before I venture back. It's a pretty short little room area just for this guy here. And that one too, I guess. Oh, all 3 of these. Oh, right. Okay. This is literally just the offshoot of that one room. Go ahead and heal me, I guess. Okay, so each of those little hearts is 5 hearts. It's pretty nice. I mean, that's a pretty quick refill. Here, let's change target lock on this thing. I'm assuming that big one is worth 10. So, will there be a Dracula in this game, I wonder? If it's been 3 years since he was sealed away by Trevor Belmont, I'm not sure whether Isaac is the type who actually cares whether Dracula is resurrected or not. Seems like he's got his own kind of agenda going on with Hector. Oh, another level up for you. So, do you level up? Like skill tree? Oh. Steel. The skeletons don't even give XP? Interesting. So, there's something you can steal from enemies. It also shows the number of them they've killed, which is... I guess that's interesting. Vintage 1476, brewed to commemorate the fall of Dracula. So this wine is basically made in celebration of Dracula being banished. Circular room. Circular room always seems good. Yeah, this seems good. I can handle this. Sent me flying a little bit there. I'll just swing that big old oversized knife at me. dodge that, but I think we're okay. Yep. I guess that room was just for that bag of money that was in the center. How's my health doing? Whatever, heal me up. Like I can't just immediately regain those hearts. Basically any sort of combat at all. Oh, this room's different. What are you looking at? Oh, weapon combining. Possible to create new weapons and armor by combining materials together. Here we go. Combining can be performed anytime. That seems handy. As weapons and armor increase, more combinations will be possible. Find new materials, check the list, see if something new is available. Also useful to check the bestiary to see which monsters possess certain material. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so I just unlocked the ability to craft stuff whenever I want to. Oh, nice. There's a bunch of different categories of stuff. Sword, axe, spear, knuckle, special, helmet, armor. Not bad. Let's take a look at these and see if there's anything good. The short sword is what I have. What we've got here is unknown. So I guess one thing I could do is I could try to get every weapon in the game. I want to try to beat the game 100% if I can. It seems like it would be fun. I like doing that with the Castlevania games. Just 100%ing what seems, reasonable. I don't usually level grind to maximum level because that takes a while. But let's see. Just need 1 aluminum. Oh, and the weapon I'm using. Well, I can always make another one. So let's try it. I got a foil. We fencing now, boys. So okay means I can... Okay, so it's the same attack rating, but it's probably got a different move set. This just needs bronze, so let's make another one. Let's take a look at the axes next. I need a short sword and a wild memory. Good thing I made another one. That is an interesting looking axe. Very blunt for an axe. Make another short sword. Place the one I used. No spears available yet. Knuckle. We need aluminum. I don't have any more of that. We already used the one that I had. I can make a headgear. Oh, leather helmet. Seems handy. A wild memory to make soft leather armor. Okay, seems good. Let's equip some stuff. I need... Well, let's see. Good for taking on groups, easy to keep under control. That's the sword we were using. Rapier used when learning fencing, yeah. Light, easy to grip, and serviceable in real combat. Okay. Sort these alphabetically. Not sure how I want to sort these. I'll keep them alphabetized and categorized by weapon type for now. Simple one-handed axe comprising a triangular head on a pole, easy to use but not that effective. I mean, considering that it does have 5 more attack points than the other stuff. Let's start with the foil. Let's see how that looks while I'm trying to find out what this is all about. Take that pillar down. Magically makes a ramp out of the ceiling. And the music's back. Yeah! I like this thing. It's nice and quick. But I guess makes sense, given what type of weapon it is. I need to try it out in a battle to see how it fares. Ah, here we go. Evolution crystals. By collecting a certain amount of evolution crystals, begin giving them to UID. Its form will change. Type of crystal is dropped will change depending on the weapon they're using. Oh, interesting. And prevent evolution crystals from appearing. So is that something that you can switch on the fly? Like you can decide which type of evolution you want them to be? Or is it you make that decision and it's part of the branching tree and you're stuck with it? Now that I'm curious about. A lot of mechanics that I'm not too sure about. Oh look, zombies. I was wondering when these guys would show up. Oh, they drop wild memories. So, is there anything else in this room in particular? That looks like we're good to keep going. Pleasant. Just kind of hanging out. Is there a point to this room? It's just a branching hallway. Just an extension hallway to go between the rooms. Excuse me, skeletons? I'll take some bronze, thank you. I've been using some of that. It's nice that I can combine anywhere. I don't have to go to a specific place to make weapons and armor. I'll be interested to see if I can, like, sell those, because I'm getting money, so there must be a shop. I wonder if I can sell the stuff I craft, or if it's worth selling the stuff that I craft. You're a little different. Wizard level 6. You're definitely different than the ghosts I was fighting before. Okay. Seems straightforward. I feel like we gotta have a boss soon, though. I heard the doors lock in here. Oh, there's some evolution crystals. So, will they automatically level up? Is that why you can disable the option in the menu? So that they won't evolve a certain way. If you want to use a particular weapon type, you like the evolution that they have currently. I mean, I'm curious to see how these mechanics work. Give me that wild memory. Gonna go back up to the second floor. We're passing through this lovely hallway. Definitely a lot of pleasant sights to take in here. Don't start. Don't start chunking. Oh jeez. You guys are hopping around. What are you up to? Whoa, wow, where are you going? But you're hopping. You're hopping. Oh, jeez. But you're hopping. Skeleton blaze. And the skeletons look so weird in this game. They don't look nearly as bony as I would expect them to. I mean, these things totally just look like zombies. They sure fit up to the skeleton blaze archetype though. Skeleton blaze enemy type is usually pretty fast and stuff like that. What are you doing over there? Get out of here, skeleton blaze. Oh, interesting. I saw the icon, that little smiley icon change when they were using an ability on me. So I need to find aluminum somewhere. This doesn't look like it goes up a floor, so let's check out what's over here first. It looks like this is most likely to dead end. Oh, I got a potion. Don't say no to free items. Your accuracy is bad, wizard. Yeah, where are we going? I kind of want to try the axe, but at the same time I want to see where the sword-based evolution goes for the infant fairy. Since it's my default weapon type. Oh, another staircase. I wonder which staircase is the right one to go on. Bunch of wild memories, I'll take those. Zombies. They're just coming up right out of the board. As they tend to do. I can sit in the chair. That seems... Chair explanation. What? Therapeutic chair? Low frequency waves soothe away your stiffness. Wait, is that an anti-petrification chair? What on earth just happened? That was weird. I mean, it looked interactable, so I kind of expected to sit in it, but I didn't expect the lightning of Thor to come crashing out of the sky. Oh, those guys seem bad. I'm gonna equip the axe for a little bit. I haven't even equipped my armor. Should do that. Be smart to do. Give myself more defense. Particularly than these guys. Coming up, Armor Knight. Whoa. 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 Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, is she actually gonna attack? Ooh. There's one of them down. Well, I'm assuming that enemies have weaknesses. So like an axe would be more effective versus sword against an enemy that's heavily armored. I like the speed of the foil. It's nice. Can't help but wonder where I'm going. Because this isn't even marked on the map. Oh boy. Take care of these wizards first, since they can do ranged attacks. Don't worry about that while I'm dealing with this guy. Yeah, look at that. 12 damage versus the 17 I was doing before. Ouch. Oh yeah, I forgot that the innocent devil can actually take damage in the form of hearts. Seems like something I should be more careful of. I don't know if they take damage in command mode. This one doesn't even seem to attack. Doesn't seem like they have an attacking ability. Yeah, quit blocking my attacks. Whoa. Oh, break your guard. I have no clue what is going on with the... Ooh, aluminum. I need that for something. Heal me up. And let me combine this into... Ooh, new helmet. Leather helm plus aluminum. I think I like that better than a potential knuckle weapon, but... I guess I need a knuckle weapon at some point. Pinch rings. Cool. Guess I'll give those a look real quick. It doesn't seem like the game is keeping track of where I put things. So yeah, this just will enhance my power of my combo. Doesn't really change my moveset at all. It doesn't look like it's gonna keep my order. I keep the sorted order of which weapons I had alphabetized how. Oh hey, this connects. So I just need to head over to the south real quick before I head up to the 3rd floor. That's a lot of wizards. I don't like that. I don't want to pick that up. Oh, they can heal him. Ooh, there we go. Double step. I can do 2 quick steps in a row. I was waiting for that. Yay, level up. More evolution crystals. I don't wonder how it'll take effect. Gotten a number of them. Unless I have to activate them somehow. I've gotten 16 of them so far. For the sword type. Hey, quit hitting me with that fireball. And now I can focus on the armor knight. While they're alone. Man, the quick step. That second one really gets some distance. Good way to quickly disengage from bad combat scenario. That thing sends me flying. Alright, so I'm gonna double back real quick, because hey look, a save point. I'll pop onto that in a second. I want to mark this room on the map though. Oh, hi. Double armor then, huh? Why not? Ouch. I'm just gonna whittle you down real quick. Okay, now that we marked the room. Heal me up. I guess. Well, there's a save room literally right over here. Oh, fills my hearts too. That's nice. I remember magic points did not refill at save points in Lament of Innocence, so good to see that hearts refill at save points in this game. Oh, like hearts refilled in Lament of Innocence at the save points either. Okay, so as nice as this room is for farming and stuff, I'm not gonna bother. I need to make some momentum. Hi. Why is my very good gasping? Stop gasping. These things take a lot of hits. And they're fast, so they're annoying too. I gotta level up. That's nice. I still don't know what that second menu is under the Innocent Devil. Extra menu underneath ability. I'm assuming that that'll be whenever I get enough evolution stones to actually evolve. Jeez, I don't even know what hit me. Something did. I should look. Oh, hi. It's just a dragon thing that mounts to the wall. That seems good. Get some more evolution crystals. Watch out for the fire, because geez, there's too much of that going on. Ouch. Got a heck of a long reach though. You can stop that. You stop. There we go. Oh goody, another one. White Dragon is annoying. Pretty much any Castlevania game, White Dragon is annoying. Heal me up, please. What's up, 4th floor? Good golly. More of these guys. I just gotta keep my wits about me, you know, it should be okay. Take a lot of hits though. As long as I focus fire on one of them, it seems like it goes by pretty quick. I can juggle them against the floor, and that works out pretty well. 3 of them. Oh jeez, come on, man. Now would be a nice time to have like a really wide swinging weapon. Ouch. No. Ouch. Wish you'd quit scooping me. I am not ice cream. I do not want you to be scooping me. These guys drop wild memories too. Goody. I like there are easier enemies to get that from. Heal me up. Alright, next hallway. Okay. Nothing in those candelabras apparently. Well, I see more of these white dragons, so that seems bad. How about you don't? I'm just trying to get this guy out of the way. I really wish I had like a big area of attack or something. I don't have any weapons that do that. His guard and just juggle him for a while until he goes down. I guess all line up for me, please. Ouch. You don't. That's time to juggle you against the wall for a bit. Not just this thing. How about you don't get to do any of that? How about I just take you down right away? Sounds good to me. How's my health doing? Health is alright. Nice skull post. Nice and encouraging, just like these steps. Something lovely is in there. Something tells me that we're about to actually get close to a boss. Judging by the doors up there. Also, judging by the fact that we're 95.41% through the abandoned castle area. Yep. There's the save point boss door combination that I was expecting. Oh boy. Definitely, no reason to mark this as a memorial ticket location. See no reason to do that. Because either I'm gonna make it or I'm not. Gotta check a message real quick. Okay. All looks good. A little bit of behind the scenes stuff. Preparing for a different game that I also thought about doing some on stream, possibly later. But right now, we got a boss to take down. Curious how the bosses in this game will work out. Now, am I sure that I can't... Oh, that's how you change that. So that's fun. Okay. So my guess is that with the sword, we'll get something that's sort of offensive, but not super. Hi. You look like fun. Man, this music. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch it, buddy. Crazy armor. Whoa. Whoa. Jeez. Good thing I can double step. Sure makes dodging him a lot easier than it would be with just a single. Particularly with the amount of distance I can get. Oh. Whoa. Here, heal me, please. Thank you. Whoa, hey. Don't slam me down underneath your giant serrated sword. Ouch. That hurt. I feel like this will be a little bit more of a challenge on hard mode. Whoa, what are you doing? Dude. Did you just shoot your head at me? Oh my goodness, what are you doing? This is crazy armor. Ouch. Let's dodge that, and we're done, I guess. That's what I was hoping for. I thought one would just be too easy. Alright, looks like we got something a little more interesting this time around. Oh jeez. What is happening? Oh my god. He's just spouting fire everywhere. Oh jeez. Just gonna back off on that for a second. Keep me topped off on my health. Whoa, back off on that. Pop in for some more damage. Is that all he does? Is he just spits fire now? It's only really dangerous if you don't get back when he starts shooting fire. Oh. Suddenly he started doing something different right as I finished him off. Now that looks properly finished. Ooh, a nice chair for me to sit in. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. What's this? Oh. Instead of an orb to collect, just a nice little thing of light. So I'm still missing something here. Not sure where, but I'm missing something on the map somewhere, because I am missing less than 1% of the map. I'm not sure where that would be. Although I suppose it doesn't really matter too much right now. It seems like we'll be able to come back here later. So let's take a seat. Have a nice ride in the birdcage. Seeing where this takes us. What is this music? Where are we? The Baljet Mountains. What is that? A serum. I got a straight up item from a candelabra? That's different. Well, I guess we're in a new area. So, yes, we can come back to here, but... What is this? Ooh! New familiar. Is that what this is? New familiar? Agmard. What to call him? I mean, Meldon seems good. There's a reason they picked the names that they did. Kinda want to give him my own touch, though. Not sure what to name him, though. I guess Meldon's a good name. I don't have a good name for him right off the bat, but... Ooh, battle-type Innocent Devils. Battle types have an additional AI mode called Guard. Enter a defensive stance, blocking all enemy attacks. If Hector stands in the guard field, he will also be protected from enemy attacks for a certain amount of time. The guard field will be... As it's attacked, the circle will shrink and will recover in size over time. What? As Hector executes certain combos, the word chain may appear. Press the attack button or final attack button when this happens. If timed correctly, the Innocent Devil will warp in front of Hector and add a cooperative attack. Ooh. Some chain attacks have special effects. So now I've got an Aura Blast ability that I can use. Look at him. Look at him trotting around. Like, I'm gonna get him. I'm coming to get him. Interesting. And of course they wouldn't let me go past without it. So, let's try it out. Aura Blast, huh? Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, I can change my attacks by doing circle in certain points of the attack instead of square. That's weird. Look at that. What am I doing? It's like I could do stuff like that. Okay. Cause spikes to come out of the ground. I can do a crazy barrage of attacks. Dang. So there's a bunch of different stuff I can do with a weapon. So here's the little protective circle. That's fun. Interesting. I think for now I'm gonna keep Libby out here. I still haven't seen what evolution does. Also, I'm not sure what's up with this place. What am I missing here? Like, clearly I'm missing something from this area. What is that S? Missing something from this area. But where and how and why? sure what I could possibly be missing here. Everything looks like I took care of it. No, like, outlying areas. Weird. Well, I guess I won't worry about it too much right now. I want to try the spike move and see what it does. Jet black. That must be a new material. I wonder what that material is used for. Still got some stuff that I haven't made yet, I think. I made that. Ooh, here we go. I made a broadsword. Some weird looking swords. Ooh, I can make a spear now. First spear is a bamboo lance. It's just a stick of bamboo. Just a stick of bamboo sharpened to a point, I guess. Ooh, new helmet. God, I need aluminum for that. I need jet black for that. It might be worth farming to get the equipment. But let me see what I have weapon-wise. So let's see. They compare heaven. So each of these weapons has its own combo stuff that I can do with it. This is gonna be a lot of experimentation to figure out what works best. Oh, select weapon type for top of list. Interesting. Still no accessories yet. Jeez. So it's only got a 3-hit moves combo. So you've got this overhead swing, and you've got that slide and scoop. Interesting. Now that I know that, I need to try out the short sword again. Attacking with the hilt of the sword? I wonder if that's a knockback. Whoa. Fancy moves on this guy. Man, look at those kicks. This is weird. Got a bunch of different attack types you can do. Standard combo for the broadsword. Man, 5-hit combo for the broadsword? Only 4 for the short sword. Interesting. Does it just have the same moveset? Oh. Okay, so certain archetypes of weapons will have similar comboing to them. Makes me wonder what the foil does. Oh, we just did the foil. Duh. I already did that. What does this do? This one's got the same moveset too. Interesting. That reminds me of one of the attacks from the Moment of Innocence. Jeez. Look at that spin kick. Jeez. It's ridiculous. What are these moves? Alright, I'm gonna stick with the broadsword. It seems like the best option for me right now. It's got such high attack. Man, these spinning flips and all this weird stuff. So many different things to combo with. Still get more evolution crystals. Still not sure when it's gonna have an effect. Also not sure which way to go. Oh, enemy spawned behind me. Why you spawn over there? No reason for you to spawn over there. I'm going in this direction. Why are there stairs here? I'm suspicious. Oh. Wait, where do you come from? Why do they just keep coming out of the ground? Wait, another item. What, do you just keep infinitely respawning? That makes me totally think there's something hidden here. Something that requires hearts to unlock. The fact that this guy keeps infinitely respawning so that I can resupply. Methinks the steps are very suspicious. Then again, I could be completely on the wrong track with that. Really effective poison, that seems useful. Let's keep that there. Okay, wish I had aluminum, but hopefully some other enemy along the way will drop it. Yeah, I'm not fighting the same skeleton again, especially since he doesn't give XP. Apparently. Hi. Are you a dwarven archer? You're not a dwarf. What are you? Orc. You're an orc, okay. Alright, you guys can get ignored. I'm going this way. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to do it. Just give me the money and I'll run. Put the money and run. I heard that lock. I heard something lock. Hello, orc. You shall not hit me. Ooh, jet black and aluminum. There you go. Perfect. So now I could use both those things to get a new spear. Or I could use them to individually get a new... I can get a new helmet and armor. I think I'll do that. Corinthian helmet. Make another one of these to replace the one I used. Hard leather armor. Another soft leather armor to replace the one I used. Alright. Let's give those a look. Beautiful piece, but its total coverage of the ears may make hearing orders a little tricky. I don't take orders from no one though, so that shouldn't be a problem. Layer upon layer of leather built up to make tough armor, yet still allows free movement. Very popular. I can imagine. And still no accessories yet. But so far so good. Still not sure what's up with the evolution chain going on here. Get back here. Give me that jetpack. I don't see a whole lot of reason to use the special combo stuff. Normal combos seem fine. Maybe if I find a move that seems really useful in a particular moveset. Are these guys infinite too? Well, maybe they're just here to make things more difficult for reach reversal then. Maybe there isn't secrets in every spot, but there's constantly respawning enemies. Okay. Cutscene. Oh, hello, Zed. Is that your name?
Can't be. That's impossible. She can't be alive.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh. May I be of service?
Oh.
No. Forgive me. My name is Hector. What are you doing in a place like this?
I could ask you the same question, sir.
I am searching for someone. A man bearing the same crest I'm wearing.
And this man, is he your enemy or your friend?
You sound as if you know him.
Yes, quite so. Now answer me. Be he your friend or foe?
He is my most bitter enemy.
I see. In that case, I shall help you.
Okay.
Pardon me, milady, but by what reason would you offer me this boon? Indeed, by what reason should I trust it?
Your
Indeed.
enemy is my enemy. That is reason enough.
Is it though?
If you are a Devil Forge master, you shall need a place to keep your little friends safe.
Ooh.
Rest assured, you have no reason to refuse my help.
You seem quite knowledgeable.
Does she
Who
though?
are you exactly?
A witch. I escaped from the western lands where we were hunted like vermin. I have the power to envision the future.
Ooh.
How interesting.
Sounds useful.
And your name?
Julia. My house is further on. I shall prepare an elixir that may be of use to you. Farewell, for now.
So what you're saying is you're gonna make me a drink.
Julia.
I sense.
She is the very image of Rosalie.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I sense a little bit of a kindred spirits thing going on. So, hello, potion. A huge iron door, no man could force this open. That makes me wonder if Meldon has an ability for this. Let me take a look. Nope, just straight up Aura Blast. Okay. Give me back the fairy then. So I'll need a different innocent devil to get through there. Something that's capable of opening iron doors. So I guess I've got several different directions I could go. This makes me think that it probably loops back on itself over there. But I suppose it's worth investigating. I need some more items for the spear anyway. And you hold one of them. Okay. Now this looks like it's gonna loop back on itself. So we've got a couple of different things going on here again. Alright, I'll leave you guys alone. I need to go see what's in here. Dang, cut them down real quick. Oh, there we go. That looks evolutionary. Lethal. Or Leaful? Lethal? I don't know. I guess lethal would be an interesting play on words. Bam. Gone. Give me that bronze. Bram. Bram. Okay, so now that you have evolved, does that... Ah, I see. I see the development line changed, as did the appearance. I still wonder what purpose that serves ultimately, though. Now, where does this go? All looks like it leads back on itself in the same way. Oh, hi, you're in my way. Well, that made short work of him. Ooh, what's this? Perfect guard. Nice. Now, is there a reason for that? Is that to prevent myself from getting guard broken from stronger attacks? Because it's not like perfect guarding will refill my magic meter like it did in Lament of Innocence, since I don't have a magic meter. It also could stun the enemy a bit too, which I suppose has some use. So now I'm curious, if I were to evolve, if I were to go for a different evolutionary path, oh, what's that over there? Can I reach that? I want to reach that. How do I reach that? That treasure chest looks like something I want to get to, but I don't know how to get to it. Looks like there's a way to get over to it. I guess I must need some sort of extra power from a different innocent devil to get that. I'm assuming that's what a lot of the... I'm assuming that's what a lot of the areas are going to have something like that. So let's go this way. I'm going to keep going with the evolution crystals on the red path. See how that goes. Aluminum. I do need that. spear now. Yep. It's called dung. It does not look like dung though. That looks very nice. Can't wait to see what the special weapons are like. Okay, let's take a look at this. A long, thin, double-bladed spear. The hilt is wound with metallic cloth, which acts as a grip. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not a fan of these spears. They're really slow. I like the broadsword. Get out of here. This stuff all looks like it wraps around on itself. Whoa, sounds a little more aggressive now. I guess that makes sense with the... Ooh, I see the benefits of some of these attacks. I like that. I am seeing some ways to diversify the combat with the combos. Oh, what? We learned time heal. That was sudden. Did they just level up? And that's why that happened? Continuous healing magic. Interesting. Oh, it costs less. I wonder if it's more valuable healing, but you just have to be patient for it, and that's why it's reduced cost, because the cost is time instead of direct resources. That's my guess anyway. Alright, so now that we've explored over here, and move along, try to find Julia, because she was referring to some sort of sanctuary for the innocent devils that might be really handy to see what she's got in store for them. So I'm gonna go this way. Ah, magical ticket instantly transports the user to Julia's shop. There you go. Looks like this area keeps going. But for now, let's check out the shop. What have you got for us, Julia? Interested to see what this will be all about. Oh, a mountains map. Jeez. Hello, winding passageways. Well, that's a circular room of nothing. Doesn't lead anywhere, so I should probably go there immediately to see what's in there. In the meantime...
Welcome!
Innocent, fully healed? Why does that matter? There's a save point. Wait a minute. Does she have multiple shop locations? That could be handy.
What can I do for you?
Store ID. Oh,
Will that be all?
can store them?
Will that be all?
Remove. You can release them.
Will that be
Why?
all?
No fortune with a devil shard. There's a bunch of stuff. What's going on? If you... I'll have to look into that sometime.
What can I do for you?
For now, let's
What
take a
do you
look at
need?
your standard wares. It's an uncursed potion. Ah, good old sacrificial doll. Doll dies instead of you if your health drops to 0. Also, you can just straight up buy these things if you don't want to craft them. Unless you have to craft them to unlock their purchasability.
You can't carry anymore.
Well, you can only carry 5 potions. I guess that's
Will that be all?
different.
What can I do for you?
I could sell stuff. Oh, you can sell items that you can craft. That's nifty. So you can craft, you can get materials, but you can sell the materials too if you want to.
What will it be today? Changed your mind, huh? What will it be today? Changed your mind, huh? What will it be today? Changed your mind, huh?
Interesting.
Will that be all?
Yeah, I don't see
Please
any,
come again.
I don't see anything else to do here right now. So I can sit in the chair. Chair explanation. Rocking chair sends you off into a deep sleep with a gentle rocking motion. A little too relaxing, in fact. Okay. So, why am I able to sit in the rocking chair? What is the point of this? I don't understand their obsession with chairs. I wonder if there's a plot point that explains why Hector likes sitting in chairs so much. Anyway, let's go check out this little isolated circular room. Oh, it's pointing me at the room. Is that a boss? Now that I'm looking at that door, that looks like a potential boss door. Pointing my little indicator cursor at it. So, oh, that's why having this memorial ticket thing set would be handy. You can go back to those other areas like the abandoned castle without having to walk all the way there. That was one nice thing about Lament of Innocence, is that there was a central hub area to get to the other major locations. Seemed like such luck for this one. What is this? Wait a minute, is this a teleport room? I would appreciate a teleport room. It's not active yet. So this must be a teleport room. Oh, interesting. So this will come in handy once I've activated another one. So then I can come back to here anytime. Interesting. Alright, let's see what the rest of the mountains has to offer then. What's this? Oh, steel. It is possible to steal items from enemies. When the lock-on cursor on an enemy turns purple, press the final attack button to try to steal an item. The timing and item that is stolen varies from enemy to enemy. So now we need to become a master pickpocket. We need to steal something from every enemy in the game. Oh, I can steal magical tickets? What? Oh, right, I gotta take care of the wizard first. Oh, dude, memorial ticket? I can get some pretty good items off of these guys. Are you kidding me? That's pretty crazy, look at that. I can just straight up get magical tickets whenever I want to from these guys. I wonder how much they sell for. Because that could be super handy. That could actually be really handy. So let's see how much this heals. Yeah, it seems like this is a more beneficial healing. By at least a little bit. But it also takes more time to do. So, dude, I can just straight up get this item whenever I want to with these guys. It's not even like a % chance of whether you'll get the item or not. It's just whether you do the action. So you do the action and make contact. That's pretty awesome. I really like that. That's a pretty interesting mechanic. Stealing items from enemies, that's new. I don't know of any other Castlevania game that does that. Lets you directly steal items from enemies as a standard in-game mechanic. Ooh, that looks like a bad time. Give me your gold. Ouch, that does a lot of damage. I should probably handle this immediately. Ah! Get on! Get in the cannon! How do you get in the cannon? Why are the X and Y coordinates visible on this? That seems weird. Oh, there's someone in that cannon still. Get out of here. How many shots does it take to take this down? A lot of shots. Is there anything else I need to blow up? Or could blow up? I don't know why the X and Y coordinates are visible during the usage of that, but okay. Steal your gold. Seems good. High. I can just steal 10 gold from him whenever. Oh, hi guys. A lot of you. I just gotta steal that ticket. Walk away. Pop away. More of them. Good gravy, what's going on? How many more do you have to fight? Oh my goodness. I have a feeling I meant to use the cannon on the number of them there are. This cannon has limited life. down now. Man, a bunch of aluminum. Give me all those items. Heal up a little bit. That was a lot of enemies. Oh look, more enemies. I don't need to steal any more items. I don't think I can carry any more magical. Yeah, I'm full up on magical tickets. Top of each other. Stop it. Stop it. I'll steal a magical ticket even though I can't carry anymore. Just to spite me. Yay, level up. I'll take that. And we're free to go. Heard another door lock. Oh look, a save point. I think I will take that. No thanks, orcs. No need to shoot fire arrows at me. I'm gonna go save. And yeah, I'll register the memorial ticket location. Alright, let's see. These orcs are guarding. Besides that gate up there. Oh boy. Oh right, I gotta steal his item. When's he available to have his item stolen? Whenever he hops. Or he does his little annoying side hops. Potion. Nice. I just get free potions off of him. That's handy. I feel like being able to steal items off of enemies like that is very handy. Particularly for items like potions and warping tickets. That really opens up possibilities of what I can survive out in the field. And we keep going up. More of these guys, huh? I'll just juggle you down the hill and I'll be fine. These guys. French fries. He just dropped French fries? What the heck? Fried potato. Great eaten just after frying. Let's see, map up there. Things around. Nothing new to craft yet. I haven't gotten any new materials yet. far so good though. Still no deaths, still not even close to dying. Well, I see a divergence in the road. Oh, hi. It takes like no effort to take down. I gotta steal his item though. Fill out the beast here. I need to fill out all the stealing items, all the stolen items from enemies too. Oh look, there's another one. Perfect. I just gotta work around these skeleton blazes. They're gonna be annoying. Ooh, not go right in front of me. Ouch, can you not? Is he trying to get... Ouch. Is he trying to get ouch? Now when's your stealing opportunity? I'm guessing it's during one of his charging attacks. Or like right afterwards. When is his stealing opportunity? Do I have to do a perfect block on him? Do a perfect block on him. Then it's available? Oh, there it is. He just has to do a certain attack. He has to do the one where he spins around. He's just gonna be real picky about it though. I just want to steal your item, dude. That's all I want. Come on. Really nice if you could just do your little spinny attack. There you go. Give me that jet black. Another level up for Livy. Another jet black for me. At least I never have to do that again if I don't want to. Oh, and also that's the nice thing about the item stealing system is that it's a guaranteed item drop, or it's a guaranteed item. You're not up to the random chance of whether they decide to drop the item you're farming for or not. You just take the item you want from the enemy you want. Which is super nice to have that kind of guaranteed ability to find what you need. As long as you know which enemy you need to fight and where to find them. Oh, blood skeleton, that's new. That jump attack looks like a stealing opportunity to me. Do that jump attack. Do that jump attack. Do it. Do your jump attack. You've done it. Friend did it so many times. Do it. Come on, when is your... Of course, I perfect guarded the wrong one. I need... Are these the ones that don't die? Oh, there you go. Well... Okay. Do they only reform once? Because otherwise I can't kill them, and I can't get through here if I can't kill them. I can't get through here if I can't kill them. Well... This presents a problem. And you just grab their gold when they reform, but 50 gold is not a ton. And since I can't actually kill them, I can't get hearts, nor can I get through this doorway. So I have to come back when I'm able to kill things that are unkillable. Which means that for now, this route is blocked off to me. Oh well. Suppose we'll find an ability for that somewhere down the line. Or maybe a specific weapon will have it or something. In any case, thankfully that's not the only way to go. Come back to that later. Curious to see how far the evolution line goes. The innocent devils. Ouch. Just stand still and hold block until I find the opportunity to steal their stuff. I wonder if the opportunity to steal their stuff is when they... No, it doesn't seem like that's it. Gotta have a moment though. Ah, there it is. You have to perfect guard them. And you get like a split second to do it. Why is it the one I'm locked onto never attacks? Come on, just do an attack so I can perfect guard it. Oh, you. Of course you're the one that does it. Gosh dang it. Gosh, the fact that it keeps circling doesn't help at all. I run this way for a while, and then they have a straighter approach to me. Dang it. Try. Give me that. Only 50 gold. Come on, man. Not even worth the trouble. There are enemies easier to steal from than that give me way better stuff. Okay, at least this guy gives me an item that's useful. Use a potion that actually has some use to it. 50 gold is kind of limited. What's this all about? Something tells me there's an ability that I can use to get through there. You seem to have Give me your item. 10 gold. Cool. Don't have to do that anymore. That's the nice thing, is at least I can decide whether I want to do it again or not. Like, once I know the item is there, once I know what item it is they give me, I can just This will allow you to track lineage of created and raised innocent devils. It will also be possible to check future ID developed evolution information here. Oh. So where can I see that? It's not in the bestiary. Literally undead. So it looks like every enemy can be stolen from. Except I imagine Crazy Armor doesn't have a steal. Oh wait, he does. Probably because he'll be an enemy later. Knowing Castlevania, they like to reintroduce early game bosses as late game normal enemies. Ah, here we go, the charter. So certain abilities will be accentuated. Oh, interesting. So if I go on the blue path now, I'll go all the way to the left. I like going from all the way to the left to the right, so I think what's going to happen is I'll be able to raise them up to a certain evolution point, and then what I can do is I release them and use a demon shard to summon or raise a new one and give it a different evolutionary treatment. It's good you can see how many you need as well. So let me take a look at this. So I need to use either an axe, a fist weapon, or a special weapon that I don't have any of yet. So me personally, I'll probably use a fist-based weapon, which I only have one of. But here we go. Nice thing is, at least it's fast. How many evolution points do you have? Wow, you have a lot in that tree. See, I'm gonna use the fist weapons to get. What is that? Is that a cockatrice? It is. Boy. Give me your item. Ooh, poison powder. Poison powder. Ooh, dang, Rosario. So hang on a second, can I choose your ability then? Magic that poisons an enemy, I guess it just... Does that mean that they have an offensive ability now? They can actually attack? Nice. Can they actually attack enemies now? Or is that like a passive ability that they grant to my attacks? Because I don't know which is the case. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, there's your stealing point. Ouch. Ouch. Quit. Don't you dare petrify me. Jeez. there. Easy enough. $10 by the way. Totally not worth doing. I think you're roaring. I don't like the sound of that. Which enemies do I not have steal information for yet? Executioner level 2s. No. Merman. Thing drops that I am. So I feel like I might do some offline grinding with this, just to get stuff like the item drops figured out. Stuff like that. And to do all the different evolutionary chains of... Oh, they do have an offensive ability that they use. Figure out the evolutionary chains of the innocent devils. I see you up there, you're really annoying. Better not tell me I have to go all the way around. I have a ledge grab. Nice, I didn't know I had a ledge grab. Okay, stop locking on. Grab the chest. Boiling ring, infused with magic to protect against fire. Sure, I'll take it. It's a new accessory. I've never had an accessory up to this point. And now I do. Jeez. Ouch. That's quick. Jeez. Can't get a combo in without you, like, interrupting it. Well, I took it down. I think the cockatrice is the hardest enemy so far. It just does not flinch when I attack it. Wait a minute. I think I saw more items, didn't I? I feel like that wasn't the only item here. Yeah, there's that over there, but I can't reach that. Looks like an HP max up. Raise my maximum health points, but I can't reach it. So yet another thing to be solved another time. Guys are easy enough to farm for just getting evil crystals off of them. It seems like the crystal is just a random chance to drop upon enemy. Ooh, hi. They produced a devil shard. Innocent devils will occasionally create devil shard. Nifty. Interesting. You'll be able to create a fairy type innocent devil. I wonder how that works. Guess we gotta go pay a visit to Julia sometime then. Another path that loops around itself. Is anyone surprised at this point? Oh, great. One of these. They just fall over. Yes, please poison it. Do whatever you can to make these things less irritating. Get me out! Get me out! Get me out! I don't want to be in here. Ouch. Ouch. do I steal 100 gold? I also stun them. Stealing does come with a hit stun, which is more useful than the 100 gold I'm getting, I think. How much health? Heal me. And now we're here. How do I get to that square? What is that square? I should not have left this room. I should not have left this room. Nice, perfect block. Get out of here with that. Where's the square? Like a random square on the map. I have no clue how to get to it. I mean, you see that square right there. It's a random square on the map with no clear path to get to it. I guess it's probably behind that waterfall. Because that waterfall part of the map is not cleanly cut off by a boundary. That bronze. Heal me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good thing I have resistance to fire damage, I guess. What on earth is this all about? F-read level 7? He's not taking any sass. Ouch. Where'd the other one go? There are two of them. There he is. I need to try to steal whatever item they drop. Perfect blocking does not cause them to do the thing that lets me steal. Oh, don't poison him too much. Don't poison him too much. I need him to do that move where he shoots a bunch of fire. Why is he dancing? I need to find that moment where I can steal. Gotta be a moment where I can steal. Where is it? Is it? No, that's just self-destruction. Well, I don't know when to steal. I don't know when their steal timing is. It's really annoying. I have no clue when I'm going to come across them again. Heal me some more. Inner save room. Followed immediately by... or pathway, I guess. We gotta be close to a boss. 81.05%. Seems pretty close to a boss. What we could do, actually, since I can get tons of magical and memorial tickets whenever I want to. I could just go back to Julia now. A magical ticket. Come back here with a memorial ticket. I haven't found as many memorial tickets. I still have enough. I'll probably buy them from the shop even. Getting enough gold, I probably can do that.
Glad you're back. What
Innocent
can I do
Devils,
for you?
Devil
Think you made a new
Fortune.
one?
Yes.
Will that be all?
Yes, that will be all. That infant fairy. Livy second. Yes. Okay. So there's fairy types and battle types. Interesting.
Anything else?
That just the two types, or are there more?
What can I do for you?
Okay, so I can only carry 2 at a time. So I can store this one when I'm done.
Will that be all?
And remove this one once that first one is done.
Will that be all? Please come again. Glad you're back. What can I do for you?
Hang on,
What
I
do you
need to see.
need?
Do you have any new stuff for sale? No. But I'll
Will that be all?
buy a
Gotcha.
few of these since they're cheap enough.
Will
buy a
that
few
be
of
all?
these.
Gotcha.
They're cheap enough.
Will that be all? What can I do for you?
Any other
What will it be
things
today?
worth selling? I have a lot of bronze, but I don't really feel
Changed
like
your mind, huh? What will it be today?
I don't feel like selling stuff. Yeah, magical tickets are almost worthless. I feel like there's a reason for me to hang on to this. If there isn't, then whatever. I don't need the money that badly. Yeah, selling a broadsword is more valuable than selling the materials a broadsword is made out of. Bamboo lance just gets the short end of the stick. It might work in battle, possibly. Oh wait, broadsword, never mind.
Changed your mind. Will that be all? Do your best.
I will, thank you. Just... Sure. All my stuff is alphabetized. Go to memorial ticket. Here we are. Back to where we just came from. That's nice and convenient that you can just do that. Right. Gotta be close to a boss high. Spawn right in front of me when I come out. How many Evo crystals do you have in Bello? 10? Now I wonder, can you get a mix and match? Oh, hi. You're back. I need to figure out where your steel timing is. The poison's interrupting his attacks. I'm just gonna run around and mash circle and try to find his timing that he's open. Perfect guard doesn't seem to be doing it. do it. I don't see a steal time. Oh wait, that was a turn move. Dang it. Still not the right move though. I'm really trying to find the move that... trying to find the move that lets me steal from him, but I can't figure it out. He's done a few different attacks, and none of them seem to be the right one. It's weird. The first one that's actually really stumped me on that regard. Let's finish that one off, and then we'll try to steal from this one. Ouch. Really trying to do a perfect guard on you. Perfect guard. Does not seem to do it for you. Let's see, do you have any other attacks you can do? Besides just your 1-2 combo? Come on, dude. There you go. That looks like a timing I can steal from you. I just need you to actually do your somersault. Your somersault stab. Instead of your little 1-2 combo. There you go. 50 gold and never have to do it again. Your item drop is way more valuable than your actual stealing. Oh, look, boss door. Well, I think I'm in okay shape right now. And since bosses don't drop Evo crystals, as far as I would assume, I'm gonna put the broadsword back on so that I can handle this guy properly. Oh, dragon. God, what is this, Skyrim? In his tongue is Dovahkiin, Dragonborn. Why is he sticking his head in the ground? I don't like this. Is only the head vulnerable? Oh, I think only the head's vulnerable. Also, it's not a dragon, it's a wyvern. Very much different. Also, it makes bear noises. So why wouldn't it make bear noises? Whoa! Keep your tail away from me. Whoa, bury your head in the ground, why don't you? Just don't let him smack you with the tail. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, his tail better do a lot of damage for how easy it is to dodge. I don't trust that that won't do damage. I don't trust that that won't do damage either. Oh my goodness. What is happening right now? Good attack interruption. Heal me up, please. Uh-oh. They're flying. Flying now. Whenever they take to the sky, it's a bad time for everybody. Okay, you're not gonna hit me with that. I can dodge. Alright. step is just too quick for you. Dodge that. Don't stand still, the attack pattern. Locked it. No, don't fly again. Oh, that's different. Interesting. We can choose to cancel his flight and introduce a straight slam. I guess he must do that near the end of his, near the end of his life bar. Yeah, get that tail out of here. Oh boy, it's fire. Whoa. Watch the tail there, boss. Aw, come on. Oh, you slam it. Get out of here. Get out of here. You don't need none of that. And that was with fire damage resistance from the ring, by the way. Guess we're going this way. Give me that full heal. What's behind the door? Garibaldi Temple. I guess we're just straight onto the temple then. There's still a good portion of this map that we can't get to because 1, we can't get through that door, 2, we can't get past that waterfall, and 3, we can't get past those skeletons. So there's 3 different things back there that we cannot do yet. Oh, right. Now that we're not in a boss battle, I need to go back to my punch rings so I get the right Evo stones. Oh, these skeletons are level 9. These actually will be moderately challenging. I need to check in the bestiary. Do they count as a separate enemy? Yeah, they do. Well, I guess they count as a separate enemy, but they don't have unique drop tables, because I haven't stolen from these particular skeletons yet. But I guess they still have the same... They still have the same item. We're stealing from them anyway. So, I guess I don't have to worry about that. They're just gonna keep respawning, so I'm gonna move on. That seemed to remember. Whoa, orca. Give me that 10 gold. I don't want to walk on you. Or you, or you. No, I don't want to walk on you. I want to walk on this orc that's right in front of me. Excuse me, I don't want to deal with any of you. Sure, go ahead, poison them. I'm not gonna stick around long enough. Oh boy. I hear battle music. Oh, it's you. I still don't know what your stealing attack opening is. Well, I still don't know what the timing is because none of the attacks I've seen so far have an opening to them. Why is this super wide open out here? Seems suspicious. Just looking for a save point, because... Oh. Had one since the boss. So I could have backtracked, but... I'll wait longer to see this.
I've been waiting for you, Hector. Devil Forge Master.
How do you know me? Who are you?
Saint Germain. I won't bandy words with you.
Oh, Bendy.
I have an urgent request. Please, refrain from pursuing Isaac any further.
But why?
Bastard! So you're with Isaac! But that does not follow. Isaac wishes to fight me. For what purpose do you make this request?
This will not make sense to you, but to put it simply, I seek to maintain the flow of a greater will.
This is pointless. Out of my way!
Your beloved was killed on false allegations that she was a witch. I know how you feel, and I sympathize truly, but please look past
Rex,
your own...
how do you know of these things?
That I cannot tell.
Sketchy.
I know far more than you imagine, but I cannot act upon that knowledge. That is my arrangement. I may only observe. I have no choice but to excuse myself. Please, consider my request. The world hangs in the balance. Goodbye.
Oh, well, he just phased out of space-time real quick.
What's that?
Well, that was weird. Not sure what that guy's all about. But hey, free ticket. I wonder if there's speed tech for this game, like what the fastest mode of transportation is. Like if doing these flips actually helps or not. Well, I guess we can just go inside then, because nothing on the sides, as far as I could tell. Now I assume we're in the temple proper. Hi. Well, you guys just broke a lot of stuff. Bone soldier. Oh, dropped steel. That's gonna lead to some new combinations. Just the one for the axe, though. Craft an extra one. Wait. Let's craft a mace. And then let's craft one of these. Let's craft the short sword. Let's take a look at the mace. A brutal but very short club. Its large, wide head creates a distinctive sound when swung. Be interested to try that out sometime. Ouch. Jeez. That's that guy down this. I wanted to make sure he was out of the way before I tried to find this guy's. There it is. Nice little jumping attack for me to utilize for exploit. Okay, map is way zoomed in again for some reason. Now we've got a few different choices of where to go. Looks like this ends up here. What does that say? Is this somewhere I'm gonna be able to go down later? I can't read what that says. It won't give me the option to. So I guess it's just north or south. And I'm just gonna pick one because they both look pretty much exactly the same. Oh boy, look who it is. This hallway looks familiar. $10 for these things. Totally not worth the trouble. These things are the perfect candidate for Aura Wave on the battle innocent devil. I recognize those sounds from like the old school Spider-Man game. The mutant lizards sound like that. Hey, drop some milk. That boy needs some milk. Give me that milk. Oh my goodness. Give me that gold. Jeez. I remember the flea men not being quite as much of a problem in Lament of Innocence, so these guys are really actually giving me a run for my money. So, lesson learned. Never take flea men for granted. In fact, I bet there's more of them coming up here. Wonder where I'm going. Haven't seen a save point in a little bit. Oh boy. I'm just gonna perfect guard both of you. Peace. That's the way to deal with them, just perfect guard them. Try to attack. That's handy. Yeah, try me. I got my parry timing. Get out of here. Come on. Nice miss. Completely missed me. Well, I've got another choice to make. I guess I'll keep going through doors. Oh boy. Well, I found a dead-end room. Oh boy. You guys are just armor knights, right? Get out of here. How many of you guys are there? wanting more of the thing, please? Ooh. Bad news for you guys. Get out of here. Here, pop this chest open for me, will you? Thank you kindly. Ooh, markers! Yes, please, and thank you. I need this so badly. Abandoned castle, I have no clue where the last thing is. I can't really mark anywhere because I don't know what I'm missing, unless this S has something to do with it. Since I have no clue. Mark this and this and that. Oh, I can change the mark's color. Interesting. So here, I'm gonna change. This is gonna be a red X. And then this will be, what colors do we have? Orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, black, and white. Interesting. Interesting colors. I wanted a color that could blend in more with the backdrop. Mark this one in purple. And then this one also in purple, I think. Okay. Which way am I going here? Good thing I came to this room, though. I definitely appreciate being able to mark the map. Now, if only I can remember where the other spots that would be good to mark were. How about no? How about no? How about no? How about I go down the rest of the hallway first? Ouch. How about you go away? How about I go in here? How about I immediately turn around and go back the way I came? I immediately avoid you guys by opening this door and getting caught in a dead-end room. Full of more of them! Great! Homing on these guys' aim is ridiculous. I can't see. See where they're attacking me from. There's no way I'm going to try to lock onto these guys. They hop around way too much. I don't want the camera to start flying around. Ouch. Can you stop stunning me? that magical ticket off of you. Alright, I'll take this. Overall map of the area. Oh boy. Well, apparently that lower area is not marked on the map at all. Golly. Looks like there's a save point up ahead. At least I hope that's a save point. Otherwise I'm in trouble, because that means it's even further to a save point. And I need to hop off of the stream for the day. I got some other work I need to take care of. As much as I'd love to sit and play Castlevania all day for you guys, I got some other actual work I have to do. I want to make this my work. I'd love for this to be my work. But alas, that is not how things are yet. Someday I'll get there, though. Someday I'll be a successful streamer. Boy, this looks like fun. Bunch of different paths going different ways. How about we just hit that save room over here? And it's pointing me at it like it's a save room, so hopefully that's the case. Hallelujah. Register the ticket location for sure. Save the game. And that'll do it for me for today's stream. So yeah, this is a pretty interesting game so far. It's got some interesting mechanics to it. I kind of like what it's got going on. I don't know. I might do some farming off camera, off stream, just to get some of like the item drops documented in the bestiary and stuff like that. I don't know yet, but probably I won't do that just yet. I'll probably just keep going, leave things where they are right now until next time I stream it, because there's no need to farm stuff already. I mean, barely scratched the surface, it feels like. So if it's anything like Castlevania Lament of Innocence, there's gonna be a lot of different game modes to go through. So we'll have plenty of different things to complete and go through. But in the meantime, I gotta get going. So thank you all so much for joining me on the stream today. And for those of you who are watching this post-stream, if there's anything else you'd like to see, like other games that you would suggest, I'm definitely open to suggestions. So leave a comment, message me on the Discord. I'm fairly active on the Discord. I try to keep up with my different social medias, so got any suggestions? Definitely let me know. I take all that into consideration. So until next time, this has been Harikunojo, and thank you for watching. Take care.